herbs on a beat, 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 herbs on a beat.
So my name is Gil Frank, French accent, so you will have to take it. I don't live in the neighborhood, unfortunately, but my wife believes that I live in the neighborhood because from 2008 I've been trying to understand what is needed. So we started as a group of Obama volunteers. In November, we for a year listened to all the people in the community that we could. And we came with this idea, which was very popular at that time, urban farming. And we did that to train residents to become farmers until we understood that they don't want really to be farmers, at least not a big number of them. Yeah. However, they came to us because we in our work, Historic Westside Garden, we always survey and listen to people. They really told us, if you want to help us to grow food in our home and to eat healthy, we will be interested to get into a relationship. So we started with a small program in a housing complex. We saw that people were really receptive. And then we said, okay, let's go into the community because it was really a gated place. And first year we had already 25 gardeners. That's where we also learned about another place in Denver. We went to visit there to make sure that they were saying that there are 450 gardens. That was the idea of 500 gardens until 2021 came. Because as somebody who is more a community building and social justice, and I'm not a foodie. What was interesting me is, why do we do farms when people don't want to farm? But people want to eat healthy and they are ready to grow food. And the other part is, where do you do farms? You do farm when there is land, cheap.
Land, yeah.
Which means
not in the city.
Disinvested in the city, in the disinvested neighborhood.
Yes.
So all the urban farming is always when there are no grocery stores and people who are struggling to make a living.
Yeah.
But then, when it redeveloped, the first thing that happened is that the developers say, I want that land. It's too much land because a farm needs a quantity of land, and they displace the farm.
Yeah.
However, if you do in homes, you don't have this issue. Except that we are discovering, especially in the West Side, Vine City, English Avenue, Washington Park, Bankhead, a lot of renters.
Who don't own the land.
So there is a risk of displacement.
Right.
That's why Historic Westside Garden now, at the last board retreat that we have, we are going to work at the connection between food security and sovereignty, and if you want, sovereignty of housing. So how do we do development that I would say not insert but integrate food and health in this development. So this is me, that what I'm doing. I'm the executive director of the organization, and I look to make sure that in few years from now we have 500 gardens, and more importantly that the residents own the organization and not just be a non-profit organization, but really to be a community-based, driven organization with a majority of residents in the leadership, so that I will be able to retire. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Herbs on a beat, herbs